Yo, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? It's your boy DDE, aka Mike D, aka 13-1 of the world, aka Mike Deezy. Happy Tuesday to y'all. Here with a point of view on night, knowing in about unless under 30 minutes NXT is gonna be on. Shout out to Point Place family. Shout out to Bobby Reezy. Shout out to M Breezy. Shout out to Naya. Shout out to my sister. Love all y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me on the point of view. Been a rough day for me, but I'm praying that God help me through the night. Praying that God help y'all all through the night as well. Been kind of tough, kind of fatigued a little bit, but yet and still I'm here on the land of the living. I thank God for that. Oh man, Monday Night Raw last night was a great show. It ended up with Randy Orton, starting off with Randy Orton, and then it ended up with CM Punk having the last say of the night. CM Punk, and this is basically what I'm gonna be talking about here today. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, is the talk of the wrestling business. He was able to go back to WWE after being gone for over 10 years. Very distraught with the company. Uh, the things that they did to him. He worked, hurt a lot. Put him up against part-time wrestlers, and it was just a lot that was going on with CM Punk that they put the grind on him, and he was just burnt out. Had his cup of tea with WWE doing the Fox show. Then he went to UFC. Didn't have a great career there. Then he turned around and signed with AEW. And it was a tumultuous end for him because he kept getting into it with people like Jungle Boy, Miro, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega. And there was a lot of talk, like I said, that Impact Wrestling and NWA Power had won him. But WWE was the bigger company. So he went with the bigger company, and that's WWE. Now, I don't know who he's going to fight first because I thought it was going to be Shinsuke Nakamura, but as we could tell, Cody and Shinsuke is going to have a rivalry. Randy Orton is advertised to go to SmackDown this coming Friday. You know he's going on there to try to get his hands on the bloodline for what they did to him. He's going to be looking for Roman. He's going to be looking for Sikola, and he's going to be looking for Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman as well. So we'll see how that goes out for Randy. But Randy looked good in the match last night. I know it was his first night back. Dominique did a tremendous job bumping for him and made Randy look like $1 million in the ring. But I'm here to tell you guys, Randy Orton now is possibly going to be just in there to have great matches. I don't know if Randy Orton's going to be a world champion. He could be. He could be a 15-time world champion. He could be on the scene, the same talk as John Cena and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But Randy Orton is good as what it is right now. He's enjoying his career. And he's also told people that he wants to be in wrestling for at least 10 more years. So we'll see if he can make it into the business for 10 years. He had a bad back surgery, folks. But after a year and a half, look what God did. Brought him back out to the ring. God bless Randy Orton. You know, God bless all the wrestlers, even good or bad. God bless them all. Just want them to be healthy. Like I said, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cody Rhodes is going to have a program, I see. Chelsea Green and Piper are still winning. Great win over them over Tegan Knox and Natalya. That was a great win for them. That means that they're building them to have a nice run as those tag team champions. Now, on SmackDown, if they were to go with Charlotte and Bianca for the women tag team titles, you already know they're going to win. Gunther still the Intercontinental Champion. The Creed brothers, folks, the Judgment Day got a fight on their hand when they go up against the Creed brothers. Man, I'm telling you, I believe, and this is my truth, and I could be wrong about this, folks, but I believe that the Creed brothers could possibly beat the team of Finn Balor and Damian Priest, man. Those guys are good. Those guys beat a former tag team champion in DIY. They beat the former tag team champions in the New Day. And they also beat a great tag team in Imperium. Folks, I am telling you this with all I know. The Creed brothers are a serious tag team. Now, if they would split the belts up, the Creed brothers could be the Raw Tag Team Champions, and the Judgment Day could be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They need to break those belts up. But the Creed brothers are what it is right now. Shout out to them. Shout out to Miz for trying to beat Gunther. But, it's just, wrestling is what it is right now, folks. It's just, it was a great show last night. Zoe Starks, Nia Jax, all right match to me. We'll have to see what happens now with Rhea Ripley as she goes to get ready for the Royal Rumble, because she's going to have a title match at the Royal Rumble. The fact of the matter is, if whoever wins the Royal Rumble, who are they going to defeat? Are they going to go chase after Rhea Ripley? Are they going to chase after Io Sky, who's the champion on SmackDown right now? Or are they going to go after Lara Valkyrie? Because now that if you win the Royal Rumble, you could choose for all three brands for a title shot. And that could be what it is. And I'm trying to see, are they going to call Braun Breaker up now after the Royal Rumble? I hope they do. He needs to get out of NXT. There's nothing else for him to do. Even though tonight he's going to have a great match against Eddie Thorpe, who I like. I like Eddie Thorpe. I think Eddie Thorpe has what it takes to be a big star in the business. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you as well is that, I did see some of the scores to the game. The guy, Justin Fields and the Bears, they beat the Vikings. Great win for them. It was just that simple. Dobbs is a great quarterback, but Justin Fields has proven to everybody he's not a slouch as a quarterback. Got the job done. That's all that matters. Some great NBA games come on tonight. Last night I was very disappointed in my boys, the Lakers, to get beat by 47 points. LeBron James made history, but he also made history of losing by 40 points. This is the first time LeBron ever lost like that. And it's just tough right now. The Lakers are up and down, but I think the Lakers will be all right. I think the Lakers will be there. Philly right now is a team that, they are what it is. Tomorrow night the Lakers play the Pistons, and I hope that Isaiah Stewart and LeBron don't get into it, because that's still brewing. I hope that, everything's cool with them as well. We're going to see who has the opportunity to beat who it is in NXT tonight. Great matches. The Iron Man, the Dead End tournament also as well. See what happens with that. Some great basketball games come on tonight. We know it's the Bulls and the Celtics. Knicks, Hornets, Heat, Bucks rematch from the first round of last year's tournament, playoff, Warriors and Kings. The Warriors have got to win tonight in order for them to stay into the tournament, the season tournament. So it is what it is. We're going to see what happens tonight with them. Steph Curry is a guy that I think probably going to put up 30 tonight. At least 4 3-pointers. Good luck on your overs and unders, your money line, your player performance tonight. Very simple to see what happens tonight in the game of basketball as well as in the game of professional wrestling. This week will be some of the special podcasts. I'm going to start on one tomorrow. It'll be kind of hectic during the holiday season. Still, my condolences goes to Boski and his family, praying that God give him strength in the time of bereavement, as well as everybody else. I want everybody to know that we are still here for a purpose, and we're still here living through God's grace and mercy. And I want people to understand that that's exactly why we're here. We're here because of God's grace and mercy. I pray that God will protect you, keep you safe, keep your family safe, keep us safe as we go to our other jobs, keep us safe while we're on the road doing what we got to do to come back to our families. I just pray that God will strengthen us, protect us, keep us through the ins and outs of life. I'm about to leave. God bless you. God keep you. Happy holidays. See you guys tomorrow.